Yeah. Yeah. Something right. Okay, I started from the bottom of my scene and I came up. Changed what? Same niggas, same bars, trying to flame. Got some eyes on me. Not all I'm like Pac though. I stride slowly. Wishing one of my niggas could see the payoff for this hard work. Renounce myself from God. Really, what is this worth? When you keep trying and trying.
All right, let's get this shit popping. Miracle. What happened to the tuning? You pick it up?
Oh, my tuning ran into fire.
Who got a tuning? Oh, I do. All right. You want to flip?
Foff, boy.
All right, so yeah, do it up, and then we'll do the unofficial stuff. So what are you guys calling?
Heads. I got better receipts than we had in Snoop Dogg.
Who would you guys call? Sales? So he called heads.
So it's on Foff. I'm gonna go first.
All right, what's that? All right, so now let's get it on to the headline battle, the main event. We're gonna let the MCs introduce themselves. First off, Foff, go ahead.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's Foff, Darkside HP in this bitch. I can't see how Exit 26 can respect this bitch. He's better off having bitch made tatted on his fists.
All right. Miracle?
Miracle, however you want to say it. I'm here with Mad Craze, Carter Click, or Carter Fam. C4 is the click, bitch. Make some noise, man.
Alright, let's just jump right into this shit. It's on Foff first. 2 minutes. It's on you, fam.
Now,
Quiet down.
Now everyone wants to know what happened with your deal with Class. I mean, dude got potential, dude's mean, but the rumor is dude couldn't get through with 16. He told Class, pause the track, I'll come back next week. I gotta go get me a poutine.
Wow. I fucks with poutines though.
Or maybe he just spent too much of his time with his nose on the table. Maybe that's the reason why Class dropped him from the label. He'll be like, no, Class stopped fucking with my project and started fucking with KO. No, don't blame KO, blame the yayo. You see, it's business before a pleasure, something you should know. Thinking you could come better, you must be delusional. Someone let this loser know he's gonna lose like usual. You see, he's the usual victim, more bitch than a vixen. This is not a battle, it's an intervention to help you kick your addiction. Yo, you see, we all know you sniff coke all day. Everything in your nasal cavity is probably decayed. Now walking back to the Elements League, the new edition. Like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. He's more like Bobby, always stuck to the pipe. Chasing the high, ruining his life. That's right, I'm back, ho. Tell your bitch to turn around. I dig her out like a backhoe. HP! Matter of fact, where is that hoe? I call her Ginger from Casino. Always got her nose in a pile of blow. You already know, Foff flow, nothing but powerful lines. It's electrifying like power lines. To accept this battle, you must have been awfully high on them powder lines.
Coke again?
Now how many lines, yeah. How many lines did you sniff to prepare for this? These are all sober bars, I didn't even hit a spliff. Now, I know this shit hurts. Someone get him some morphine. He's not an MC, he's more of a fiend. He'll say if it takes one to know one, no son, I roll with those who sold some, and I recognize the demographic to market it to. It marks one. Round one.
Alright. Let's do it. Round one, Miracle. Saw you, fam.
Alright, I said, look, it's been a minute since I last battled. And I know in my past battles, I've choked a bit. I'm obviously not the only one who notices, so go ahead, crack jokes and shit. I mean, ultimately, these are the appropriate lyrics to open with, considering my plan here is to damn near crack both my wrists trying to choke this bitch. I'm way too dope for dude, and he knows it too. You've been writing for like half your life and no one knew or noticed you. And what was your Elements League record, like 0-2? I mean, let's get down to the point. When you take away the crowd and the noise, the sound of his voice is that of a cowardly boy's. The thought of what would be in his autobiography is the best laughter. First page. Foff is the best rapper. Like, yeah, right. Next chapter. Foff has the X factor. Yeah, right. Next chapter. The only way I would read the rest of that book any less faster is if the next chapter was about how you're jet black and you had your neck fractured. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe beyond them hard-boiled bars you are loyal. But you still look like a charbroiled gargoyle. One that's covered in car oil and farm soil. Just seeing you rap is like watching tarboil. Now I know that shit's kind of rude, but fuck it. What's the difference between Foff and a bucket of shit? Nothing. Why you look so mad, doggy? Relax, Foffy. You look like black coffee and you rap off beat. So back off me before you catch a slap shot from the Rat Crosby. Whoa. The fact that he even showed up tonight shows me that he doesn't have any common sense. 10 years from now, we're all gonna know exactly why he hasn't been to the common sense. Let's go, man. Round one.
Alright, round two. Good.
On your mark. You ready, Mark? I told Pat, mark my words, he's marked for death. No matter where you mark the X, he's gonna need forensics depending if there's any parts of Mark left. So I hope y'all ready for some head busting, conducting, and cutting, cause that's what you do to pussies, you cut them. Go in, Foff, come on. There we go. Okay. Now everyone talk about miracles lyrical, but he's gonna need help from the heavens and spiritual guidance. Now that we're colliding, I'ma divide his body from soul, bar after bar until his body is cold, corrodes and decomposed. I'ma dispose of this piece of shit, throw him in the compost. I'ma C-section his midsection, rip him up from his gut up, from his navel to his trachea, so his organs are exposed, so he no longer exists like the Expos or Quebec Nordique. You should expect more heat from the torture chamber like the team of Tito Ortiz. Wow. Yo, now I'ma attach an anchor to his ankle so he's anchored and unable to move. Then with anger, apply a noose, then stretch him like Armstrong, then stone him like Jesus. Yo, nowadays the motherfuckers want my attention. They be like, hey, Zeus! It's a biohazard going to war with me. I'm sicker than the plague. I ought to be quarantined. There's no cure for me. Any interaction you have with me, of course you'll be a corpse, you see. A fucking carcass found in the Dartmouth apartment, upside down on a flight of steps with a knife in your chest, eyes and mouth wide open like you was trying to fight for your breath. Burn. He's rhyming. And whoever thought this was going to be a bloodbath, you guessed right. He's going to be found in a tub of blood like Dexter's wife. Rita Morgan.
In case you don't watch the show.
Rita Morgan, you smell that? Rigor mortis. Someone call the coroner. I'm preparing you for the morgue, bitch. And if the judges can't come up with a decision, you fucking with the deadliest warrior. And if not, you're gonna get tongue like the jury, bruh. Time.
Lyrical round two. Saw you, fam.
Alright, this is some shit you might hear Foff say on a daily basis. Thucker and thuckatash. I thought, putty tag. Fucking retard. You look like Dave Chappelle and Flavor Flav as well. The only way in hell I would sit straight through one of his mixtapes would be if I was in a cage and held as it played itself. See, the spit that builds up in your lip creases makes me want to diss Jesus and rip the first Bible that I see up into 666 pieces. See, it's easy to diss his abilities because they're all disabilities. You have ashy elbows that look like they were scratched by Velcro. You're like sandpaper, and your English is so bad that your cell phone has a translator. I mean, can you imagine if he was president with that speech impediment? It's Foff Obama. Yes, we can. You know it's him at the podium with a little jug of petroleum to control his skin from that itchy ash, which has to be a risky task. On top of that aggravating lisp he has, and with those bony limbs, it'd be like a fucking obstacle for him to even throw a frisbee fast. If you think battling me is gonna help you progress, you're wrong. Bitch, we're on 2 different echelons. I'll grab whatever stone that you think it is you're stepping on, and Martin Luther King your dreams, and then Malcolm X's mom. Which means I'll hit that pussy by any means necessary. Speaking of, who wants to know what I found in his mom's pussy? I dove in there head first and I found a lock and key, a block of cheese, hold on. A lot of these, a pair of soccer cleats, Chanticleer or Socrates, and they were playing Monopoly, and a sign that said drink responsibly above a jukebox that was playing Drake's song Take a Shot for Me. Look, y'all look, he's mad right now. He wants to run away and never come back, like my dad right now. So the fact that he showed up shows me that he doesn't have any common sense. 10 years from now, we're all gonna know exactly why he hasn't been to the con.
Man,
I really do this.
all right, round 3. It's on you, Foff. Let's go.
Now down there at Miracle's place of employment, them white boys are making racist remarks, and Mark just don't do shit. He just laughs. All right. Now down there at Miracle's place of employment, them white boys are making racist remarks, and Mark don't do shit. He fuck.
Let's get it.
All right. Get it. Now that Mark's place of employment, them white boys are making racist remarks, and Mark don't do shit. Fuck, man. He just laughs, he don't do shit. So he's a host nigga. It's real in the field. Step in the stoop, I can have Miracle whipped. Now, it's death by association, so it's the same shit for whoever Miracle's with. Now, I did want to say something real disrespectful about his mother, but I got too much respect for his brother. So I called Boogie. He was like, do what you gotta do, Foff. I don't even like that motherfucker. So today, I'm a son this cocksucker since his biological didn't bother. Now he get mad, right? Well, let's be honest, if I put my palms on ya, I have your face looking like Chris Harriana's. Or if I try to drown ya in a pond of piranhas, I promise, my confidence is up around the comments. I can bring this content constant. I can have this MC8, and we ain't got to go to Compton. Come on, son, you flopped every chance you got on King of the Dot. How the fuck you expect to beat the King of the Dark? AKA Darth Vader, you ain't got to go to catch a look, to catch a part in your fade, bruh. You won't need KL or DG. You gonna get TKO'd to help to the VG. Get your scalp split to the pig meat so we can all see your brain like Krang on TMNT. Now you see
Ninja Turtles if you don't get that.
Now you see, I paid my dues. I can move through any place I choose. I'm hood, nigga. Pick a hood, nigga. I'm good, even in your hood, nigga. They dig me and dig B. Mickey, notes, Aldine and D Miller. You better beat it, Billie Jean. They call me Thriller.
I like you too.
Now, do you remember the time my brother Ghetto came up and handed you some help, or because you couldn't handle yourself? If not, the paramedic would have needed a pair of medics himself. Now you see, I was born into this shit. Hip hop is my mother. Matter of fact, Baby Bubba's my brother. Bubba. Yeah. That's what's up. You know, Baby Bubba to the boogity bang bang. I got the juice like Bishop up the hoodie and bang bang. I'm far ahead in this game. Your bitch's mouth is my Go. Fuck me up. Go. I'm far ahead in this game. Your bitch's mouth is my cock's pit, like the head of the plane.
Round 3 on Miracle. Saw you, fam.
All right.
Go, Miracle. Okay. Go.
You ready, B?
Let's go, M.
You better be. I'm 26 and I'm from exit 26, yet when you stand next to me in your own city, you're considered the refugee. If I say Foffy's name in a conversation, it's confrontation. I swear that if I hear that godforsaken name again, I'm Tyson caving him. When I'm caving in his cranium with a combination. He'll most certainly claim he'll murder me, so when I stomp his face in, I promise the surgery complications will make it seem like a doctor's playing operation when he's intoxicated. And if his baby mom try and say the wrong thing, then I'll drop her. Fuck it, I'll swing on his pops first. You could start singing a Pac verse in a King of the Dot shirt and it would still be more cringingly awkward than trying to fit Yao Ming in a locker. You're a bitch! You wouldn't roll up on me if you were paralyzed, get it? For one, you look terrified, like your parents died, and you have the kind of career in which you should be embarrassed by. Secondly, you look like your only plan is act straight, and for a man at that age, I mean, man is that gay. You probably suck my dick to shake hands with Pat Stay, or to be standing backstage, but the fact that we can't actually understand his ass makes that gap in his teeth defined more accurately as his handicap space. Wow. And since Pat is the host, I felt it was necessary to hit Pat with a quote. Goes like this: Foff, stop rapping, it's gross. You have such a big gap in your mouth when you rap, we can see the back of your throat. I can't believe the lead singer from a Baptist choir would show up and try to act hard like the Black MacGyver trying to reenact The Wire, knowing damn well he's sweeter than a glass full of apple cider. Bitch, if you were a taxi driver, your skin color would match the tires. I hope your baby's pacifier catches fire. Because you've been begging for this battle to happen. And if that's not the truth, then Pat's a liar. The fact that you showed up tonight shows us that you don't have any common sense. 10 years from now, we all have multiple reasons to know why he hasn't been to the common sense. Alright, give it up.
Alright, so the word from the judges, all 5 judges call it the same way.
You can't say all 5, man.
They all called it the same way. 2-1 in favor of Miracle. Make some noise, y'all.
Sir, yo, check me out at World Domination 4. I'm battling Youth Oracle, I think his name is. He's gonna
play with A to Z. Get it? Huh, fuck it, never mind, just another line. When you get it, you can say that you're experienced in time. My shit is timeless, said it. Yeah, niggas still hating, dead it. These bars is opposite of retard in regard that I am so past you, yeah, so far. I've seen so many of these haters, I feel sick. Fake friends, I see you, I'm aware you ain't shit. I stay with, she said, I know.